know which Jubilee it was.
Indeed, yeah.
But yes, you're all good, and you should definitely go online and look for, I think, Glasgow quiz leagues. They're probably all online now.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Very good young player, of course, Lewis, and that's what we like on the show. More, please. Come and have a go if you think you're clever enough. See you next time on The Chase. Goodbye. Potato.
Are your broadband speeds slowly slithering along? When you haven't got the fastest connection, you can start to feel a little constricted.
With full fiber broadband from EE, you get the peak time speeds you pay for. Count on EE full fiber broadband.
These four people have never met before, but by working as a team, they have the chance to win thousands of pounds. There's just one thing standing in their way: the chaser. The chase is on. Hello and welcome to The Chase. Can a team of four beat one of Britain's finest quiz brains and take home thousands of pounds? I hope so. Let's meet them.
I'm Gerard, 56, a retired bank manager from Essex.
I'm Rebecca, I'm 35, an online retailer from Chorley.
I'm Chelsea, I'm 21, and I'm a medical student from London.
I'm Gary, I'm 47, a delivery driver from Merseyside.
And that is my team. Now, one by one, they'll try and put as much money into the prize fund as they can. Then if they make it through to the final win, they will split the money equally. But hunting them down will be the chaser, and if they get caught, they and their money are gone. And first up, it's Gerard. Welcome to the show, Gerard.
Thank you, Brett.
From Essex?
Yep, that's right.
Whereabouts?
At the moment in Brentwood. I was originally from Hornchurch.
OK, what do you do for a living?
I'm actually retired. I was bank manager for about 35 years.
Retired?
Yeah.
Well, how old are you?
56.
Cool, you look well.
It's a good life.
I bet. What do you do to relax?
Unfortunately, now most of the time's taken up doing other people's DIY.
OK, these are friends and family, are they? Neighbours, all sorts?
Well, they were friends, and it's especially family.
Brilliant stuff. When you retired, did you think, like, oh, I'm just going to play golf every day, I'm going to walk every day, I'm going to do... And then what happens? You sit down watching the telly?
We plan on doing a bit of travelling, which we did, a lot around the UK, because, you know, most people go abroad, and we thought we'd see a bit more of the UK.
Yeah.
We went up to Scotland, up the north, you know, Northumberland, Lake District, down to the southwest, and just really saw more of the country that we've never really had time to before.
If you win some money today, what are you going to do with it?
It will probably go on either DIY equipment or furniture for our new place we just bought.
Brilliant. OK, look, cash build around. Each correct answer worth £1,000 game. Good luck. Your time starts now. Which professionals practice the art and science of designing buildings?
Architects.
Correct. What is the name of Julie Andrews' character in the film The Sound of Music?
Maria.
Correct. US General George S. Patton died in the year what war ended?
World War II.
Correct. What colour is at the end of the spectrum next to orange and opposite violet?
Yellow.
Red. Which former Prime Minister held the title Baron Wilson of Rivaux?
Harold Wilson.
Correct. Rapper Snoop Dogg featured on what Katy Perry #1 single?
Pass.
California Girls. Combining punishment with reward is a technique known as stick and what?
Carrot.
Correct. What large flightless bird can cover 5 metres in a single stride?
Ostrich.
Correct. the cities of York and Hull appear in the first line of what Daniel Defoe novel?
Pass.
Robinson Crusoe. A star... No time to get there for you, Gerard. £6,000. Good play. Right, happy with that?
Very happy, yeah.
Good. OK, we go, gang. Time to face a chaser, but who are we playing today? Will it be the Menace? He changes the DNA of tiny, tiny insects. I think he's building a tiny, tiny Jurassic Park. Or could it be the Vixen? She's got a star on the Manchester Walk of Fame. It helps defrost the pavement. Or are we taking on the Cineman? His fan club has thousands of members, and some of them aren't him. Perhaps, though, it could be the Dr. Destroyer. I've had more banter with an answer phone. Or are we taking on the governess? Organisers have agreed to make her Miss World, and she agreed to release their relatives unharmed. Or are we taking on the Beast? Cake stands a better chance with King Alfred. Who do you want to take on?
The governess.
Time to bring on the chaser. Who's it to be? Here we go. There you go, your wish is out, come on. It is indeed the ice cream of quiz. It's the governess, Anne Haggerty.
Hello, Gerard.
Hello, Anne.
Bradley, I know you think he's really young, but, you know, bankers have enough to retire on, like, about 3 weeks after they start.
Oh, ouch.
Is that true?
No, that's a bit unkind.
OK, here we go. Good player, though, nonetheless. Put some money on the table. All right, £6,000. You can change your starting position now, Gerard, with a low offer of...
£1,000.
And a high offer, please.
£24,000.
There you go, Gerard. Turn and have a chat with the team. Gary, what do you reckon?
I think you should stick with the 6 if you feel confident to go for the 24.
Indeed.
But I'd say just bring that 6 back.
Chelsea.
Yeah, you have a great breadth of knowledge. We'd really like you back for the final chase, so stick with the 6.
Cool. Rebecca.
I think 6 is a lovely amount to get us started, so try and bring that back, please.
Thank you. Right, Gerard, let's face the table. 1, 6, 24. What do you think?
6, please.
6 it is. Chaser?
Yes, the sensible, level-headed. I'm still a little puzzled about you doing DIY for other people. I mean, if you do DIY for other people, it's not DIY. It's like
right.
DIM or something like that.
It's very true.
Yeah. OK, here we go. Gerard, for £6,000, the chase is on. Good luck. Here comes your first question. The films Pirates of the Caribbean and The Haunted Mansion are both based on what? A, theme park rides, B, nursery rhymes, C, video games. You've put theme park rides.
I think so.
Correct answer is... Correct answer, well placed, that goes home. Chaser's put... Goes right.
Yes, in Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum mentions Pirates of the Caribbean, even though it was years before any of the films had been made.
Indeed. Here's your next question. Which of these leading Victorians was not born in Portsmouth? A, Charles Dickens. B, Isambard Kingdom Brunel. C, Florence Nightingale. You've put Isambard Kingdom Brunel.
Yeah, I think Dickens was, so really it was between the other two. I thought Brunel was more West Country.
Correct answer is... It's Nightingale. Stand where you are. Chaser's put. Yeah.
Florence Nightingale was actually born in Florence, which is why she's called Florence.
Here's the next question. Chaser moves to win 2 with 4 from home. The former dictator of Nicaragua, Anastasio Somoza, once said, "Indeed, you won the elections, but I won the what? A, war, B, people, C, count." OK, you've put count. Correct answer is... Oh, that's a great answer. How'd you get that?
It just seemed the most logical. You've had the election, but so what?
Chaser's put. Goes wrong with people.
Yeah, I thought count was just a slightly too blatant admission they'd fixed it.
Indeed. OK, here's your next question. In Italian cooking, what is scallopine? A, boneless meat, B, seedless fruit, C, flourless bread. You have put boneless meat. Escalope. Simple as that.
Not a clue.
Escalope. It's got to be scallopini.
Well, I thought scallops, but then scallops are fish. But then,
Yeah.
you should say,
Yeah. Correct answer is got to be, isn't it? Surely.
I don't know.
Yeah, step close home. Well done. Chaser's put. Yes.
I was expecting it to turn out to be some sort of pasta, to be honest.
Right. Here's your next question. What was the occupation of Caroline Quentin's character Dorothy in the sitcom Men Behaving Badly? A, nurse, B, teacher, C, vet. Funny show, this. You've put nurse.
I think so.
Yeah, correct answer is... Well played. Nurse it is. Step close home. Chaser's put. Also goes nurse, no problem. Chaser remains 3 behind with 1 from home. Get this right, and you'd have had 2 goes at 24 grand. Good player. Here's your question. How big is the Dunbar number, the theoretical maximum size for a social group where everyone will know everyone else? A, 50. B, 100. C, 150. You have put 150. Not sure about that. It seems a lot of people, that.
It does, but I just thought 50 was too low, and I just didn't know.
OK, to go through with 6 grand, the correct answer is... Wow, brilliant. That's got to be quite unusual, 150 people knowing each other.
Well, not necessarily. I went to a school where there were about 240 kids, and at least by the end of the year, you knew who everyone was. And then a bunch of them left, and a bunch of new ones came along, and you had to start again.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. Gerard, put it there, mate. Boom, you're through. Well played. Yeah, well played, Gerard. First up, first through, and 6 grand. Excellent. OK, Chaser.
A very assured performance there. He doesn't panic.
No, he doesn't. No, you can see he's a bank manager. What do you expect? Next to face the Chaser, it's Rebecca. Welcome to the show, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Chorley in Lancashire.
OK, what do you do for a living?
I'm an online retailer.
I love that accent. I just love it. I absolutely love it. All right. You're an online retailer. In what sort of sector? What sort of stuff you do?
I sell nutritional supplements.
Well, good for you.
Thank
All right,
you.
how do you relax, then? What do you do to switch off?
Well, I've recently designed and invented a new card game, so I've been making a website for that.
Brilliant. Good for you.
Thank you.
Excellent stuff. And if you win some money today, what would you like to do with it?
I'd really like to redo my maths degree and maybe see if I could extend it to a higher level of study as well.
Fantastic. Let's do that. All right, are you ready?
I think so.
Oh, you'll be fine. I wish you luck.
Thank
Your
you.
time starts now. According to the saying, what will you get if you ask a silly question?
A silly answer.
Correct. Courtney and Chloe Take the Hamptons was a reality TV series about what family?
The Kardashians.
Correct. What name is given to the process of introducing a baby to solid foods?
Weaning.
Correct. The arch of what stadium is the longest single-span roof structure in the United Kingdom?
Wembley.
Correct. What word can refer to a flock of geese or disorderly group of people?
Gaggle.
Correct. Sam Rockwell received an Oscar for his role in what 2017 film?
La La Land.
3 billboards. Tameside is 4 miles east of what city in northwest England?
Manchester.
Correct. Which cartoon motorist catchphrases were drat, double drat and triple drat?
Mario.
Dick Dastardly. Which Italian artist had the surnames Lodovico Buonarroti Simoni?
Michelangelo.
Yes! How did you get that?
I don't know.
Solid job. You don't need uni. You just...
I just need a rich husband.
You can play. How many do you reckon?
7.
Yeah.
I always count them on my fingers.
Do you?
Yeah, every time I play at home, I keep track.
Wow. Your brain, Rebecca. It's like a locomotive, mate. Right, you ready?
Yes.
Time to face the Chaser.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
You've invented your own game.
I have.
Well, obviously it isn't because you couldn't win any of the existing ones. I think I might have a team here.
No, the good side. Let's put some money on the table. £7,000. We know it's 7 because Rebecca was counting. Low offer, please.
£1,000.
And a high offer.
£30,000.
There you go. Turn and have a chat with the team. OK, Gary, what do you reckon?
I think you're good enough to go for the top one, but it depends how confident you feel. Stick with the 7. Just get a full team back here.
I agree. Chelsea?
You did an amazing job, so go for the 30 if you wish, but if you can get the 7 and come back, that would be great.
Gerard?
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree. You've got a really good range of knowledge. 7, but if you really feel confident, go for the 30.
I totally agree with that. I tell you, good player, good player. OK, 1, 7, 30. What do you reckon?
Well, I never do quite as well on the head-to-heads at home. I think I'll stick with the 7.
Yeah.
Because I really want to be in the final.
Yeah, let's get 2 players back. A massive foundation to build on. All right, they'll give you 13 for 2 if you get home. OK, Chaser, 7.
Yes, boring, but probably right.
Rebecca, here we go. For 7 grand, the chase is on. Good luck. Here comes your first question. What term is used to describe a horse losing a shoe? A, cast, B, heave, C, lob. You've put cast. Happy with that?
Yes, we have horses.
You do?
We do. So I think I'm happy.
You've put cast. The correct answer is... Well played. Step close to home. Chaser's put... That's right, no problem. Here's the next question. Ooh. Which of these countries is not a member of NATO? A, Spain, B, Slovakia, C, Switzerland. You've put Switzerland. Yeah, I'd have put that. Correct answer is... You're good. Step closer home. Well played. Chaser's put. Yeah, go Switzerland also.
Yeah, it just doesn't join anything. It's not part of the EU.
All right, here's the next question. What does the word rebarbative mean? A, repellent, B, realistic, C, receding. OK. You've put repellent. Like a barbed comment? Like a rebarb?
Yeah, I was hoping that something to do with maybe reverberation or sound would come up, but it didn't, so I've gone with that.
Correct answer is... Well played, repellent. Step close to home. Chaser's put. That's right, no problem. Here's the next question. Which anthem refers to those that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen? A, Land of My Fathers, B, Flower of Scotland, C, The Soldier's Song. You put Flower of Scotland. Correct answer is... Well played, step close to home. Chaser's put. Goes right, Flower of Scotland also.
I've actually sung it whenever Scotland wins the Celtic Nations Quizzing Championship, which is virtually every year.
Every year, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you play for Scotland, don't you?
I do indeed.
All right, Chaser's 3 behind, 1 from home. Rebecca, playing well. Get this right, you'd have had 2 goes. 2 goes at 30 grand. You were looking at the 30 grand as well, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'd rather be safe.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. OK, here we go. Here's your question. Good luck. What term describes the first firing of pottery which permanently hardens the clay? A, cake firing, B, biscuit firing, C, muffin firing. Game over. You've put biscuit firing.
I think so, if I remember rightly from art.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, to go through with 7 grand. Correct answer is... Romped home. Absolutely. Romped home. Good player.
Yep, nothing I can do about that because she clearly knows about everything. So what I'm now aiming to do is to make sure that that's the team and Chelsea and Gary don't join them.
All right, but that was brilliant. Put it there. Bang. Rebecca,
Thank
you
you.
are through to the final. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job. Well done, you.
Thanks.
Well done.
OK, 13 for 2. Yes, 2-0 to us. Brilliant. Half a full house. That's what you've got to look at it as. Half a full house. Chelsea's up after the break. Can she add to the 13 grand? You betcha. We'll see you in a minute.
Fingers on buzzers. Actor Shane Ritchie started his career as a caller for this game.
This is making breakfast and my 9 a.m.
This is filling up without hitting pause.
This is someone serving us. For once. This is My McDonald's with order ahead, McDelivery and table service. Download the McDonald's app to order your way.
I know this. Bingo.
Correct. And moving on.
Welcome back, everyone. Next to Face the Chaser, it's Chelsea. Welcome to the show, Chelsea. What do you do for a living?
I'm in uni at the moment, so I'm a medical student.
Cool, OK. Now, a medical student, what do you want to do?
I'm not sure at the moment. I don't think we've done enough sort of stuff to know what I really want to do, but
Right.
sort of peds, you know, working with kids really interests me, and GP as well.
What uni are you at?
Bristol.
Right, OK. Oh, great. Yeah, great. What a city that is, by the way. What do you do to relax?
So I formed Afro Dance. It's sort of a sub-society at my university where we sort of dance to sort of African and Caribbean music as well, and we've performed at a couple shows too.
Cool, cool. If you win some money today, what are you going to do with it?
So some of our placements can be quite far from the University of Bristol itself, which is where we live, so I'd love a car and some driving lessons to help.
Yeah, OK, all right. I wish you luck. Let's get cracking.
Thank you.
Chelsea, your time starts now. What fortune-telling method interprets lines and undulations on the hand?
Tarot reading?
Palm reading.
Palm reading.
Michelin Awards, how many stars for exceptional cuisine worth a special journey?
2.
3. Gemma Lee Devereux played Liza Minnelli in what 2019 film biography?
Pass.
Judy. What word means to choose to end a cricket innings before 10 wickets have fought? Declare. Who is the first woman Democrat to fight a US presidential election this century?
Hillary Clinton?
Correct. What TV sitcom character called his long-suffering wife a silly old moo? Alf Garnett. In Greek myth, which beautiful woman was the indirect cause of the Trojan War?
Helen.
Correct. Future Nostalgia was a 2020 album by which singer of Kosovar Albanian Dua Lipa? The Garden of Eden features in the last line of what John Milton poem?
Pass.
Paradise Lost. Someone suffering from hypersomnia will often do what whilst eating or talking?
Fall asleep.
Correct. The smallest size coin... Thank goodness a medical question came along. All right, $3 grand. OK, well, that's cool. Well, listen, 16 for 3 is still very, very good. Let's just get you back. You ready?
Yeah.
Time to face the chaser.
Hello, Chelsea.
Hello, Anne.
I'm going to give you the chance to check out a nice, reliable car. Your taxi's waiting outside.
Boo. OK, put some money on the table. 3K, low offer, please.
£1,000.
OK, high offer then. Here we go.
£40,000.
All right. I know. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let's have a turn, have a chat with the team. Gary, what do you reckon?
Do you know what? They've given you the positive offer for the lower one.
Yeah.
So if you feel like you want to go for the lower one, to get the team, full team back, go for the one.
Totally agree, Gary. Rebecca?
I agree. It's a generous lower offer, it's a positive, and by the time it's split 4 ways, the difference is negligible. So I'd say take that if you want to.
Yeah.
OK, Gerard?
3 is a really good amount, but 1, it does make a lot of difference, and it's a really good, positive, low offer.
It's a plus. So a loss of 2 is 500 a man. 1, 3, 40K. What do you reckon, Chelsea?
Defo the 1. Sounds like a good plan, I think.
Defo the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, OK, 1 it is. Thank you, Chaser.
Well, I figure you had to be smart to get into med school, so I think probably what happened was that you panicked. I'm just hoping you panic again.
I'm hoping I don't.
All right, here we go. Chelsea, for £1 grand, the chase is on. Absolutely the right decision. Here comes your first question. Good luck. Lynette Doyle is the victim in which film based on an Agatha Christie novel? A, Death on the Nile. B, Evil Under the Sun. C, The Mirror Cracked. Oh, crikey. See, tricky opening number, innit? You've put Declan or no?
Declan or no. I wasn't quite sure, but I know some of her films have kind of a blank on the blank type thing, so I thought I might go for it.
Correct answer is...
Sweet. That was a lucky one.
Step closer to home. Chaser's put. Goes right, no problem. Here's your next question. The Latin phrase in situ means what? A, in debt, B, in place, C, in control. You've put in place, of course, in situation, yes.
I studied Latin at school, so...
Yeah, good, yeah. I studied Latin at school as well. Lasted 5-6 minutes. And I went out on the playground. That was the end of that. In place, you put. The correct answer is... Well done, step close to home. Chaser's put. Goes in place, no problem.
Yeah, doctors know their Latin.
Yeah.
Here's the next question. Oh, yeah, of course. What is the name of the girl who is the subject of the song Where Do You Go To, My Lovely? A, Bella, B, Grazia, or C, Marie Claire? Oh, nearly out of time there. You ran that close to the wind, I'll tell you. OK, you've put Bella.
Not a clue, really, but I thought Bella, beautiful, would be kind of a nice, you know, double play, but not sure.
Correct answer is, all names are magazines, by the way, of course. Real answer is Marie Claire. Staying where you are. Chaser's put. Oh, yeah.
So look into my face, Marie Claire. Remember just who you are. Then go and forget me forever. But I know you still bear the scar deep inside. Yes, you do.
Oh, yes, you do. I know you don't. Or you do. A face full of custard.
And it was by Peter Sarstedt, who came from basically a family of one-hit wonders. His younger brother, Robin Sarstedt, had one hit with My Resistance Is Low.
Yeah.
And his elder brother, Richard, OK, he did have more than one hit, but under the name Eden Kane.
Eden Kane? Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
oh,
Eden Kane was the eldest of the Sarstedt
brothers. Was that his brother? I didn't know that. OK, there you go. Very good. Here's your next question. Keep going with 3 ahead and 2 from home. Come on, Chelsea. Which of these is a blue-flowered plant of the bellflower family? A, Venus's looking glass. B, Athena's eyeglass. C, Aphrodite's wine glass. OK, you have put Athena's eyeglass. Why not?
Wasn't quite sure, but I thought it sounded most probable. Although now I'm thinking wine glass, kind wine is
possibly
not really bluish coloured, but
yeah, possibly. Correct answer is Venus's looking glass. Staying where you are. Chaser's put. Goes Venus's looking glass. Chaser's moved to 2 behind with 2 from home. Come on, Chelsea. Here's your question. The increase in temperature of a building or object that is caused by the sun's radiation is known as solar what? A, gain, B, profit, C, increase. You've put increase. Oh, not sure about that, Chelsea. Increase. But I think the correct answer is... yeah, gain. Solar gain. Staying where you are. Chaser's put, and here she comes. OK. Moves to within 1 of us. So had you gone for the 3 gains you came to the table with, you'd be out. Yeah. Chaser?
Gain just seems to me to be a term that tends to be used by physicists. Yeah. The Apollo pilots used to talk about the high-gain antenna and so on.
Yeah, indeed. Ready?
Hope so.
Good luck. Here's your question. Which character from children's literature is the strongest girl in the world? A, Anne of Green Gables. B, Harriet the Spy. Or C, Pippi Longstocking. Tricky, that. Need an answer. I wasn't expecting these 3 to come up. I've got to be honest with you. I weren't expecting these at all. OK, you have put Anne of Green Gables. I was expecting something like Pansy Potter or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
That's the name I was thinking of.
Pansy Potter.
I knew it was some cartoon character.
Yeah. I weren't expecting any of these. OK, here we go. You've put Anne of Green Gables. The correct answer is... Pippi Longstocking? OK, stay where we are. Chaser's put? I'm not sure, you know. Come on. Go Harriet the Spy. That seems the logical one. Ouch. How did you know that?
I've never actually read any of the Pippi Longstocking books, but I've read enough about them to be aware that she's supposed to be a sort of force of nature.
Oh, I see.
Kid.
Right.
So I just thought maybe it's that. I was pretty sure it wasn't Anne of Green Gables.
Yeah, yeah.
Harriet the Spy, I didn't know.
No, never heard of. OK, that doesn't help us. Chelsea, lovely having you on the show.
Thank you.
Apologies you've been caught. But listen, keep going. Keep doing the great stuff that you're doing in medicine and the health service and everything. And, you know, reach for the stars. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
You have been caught. And for you, the chase is over. Thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
on. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Brilliant. So, Chelsea has gone, sadly, so not a full house today. But Gary is up after the break. Now, to get through to the final, does he add to or take away from the 13 grand? What are you going to do, Gary? Don't tell us. We'll see you after the break.
What name has been given to a telescope in Brazil that will measure hydrogen emissions through baryon acoustic oscillations?
Do I need to protect my income in case I can't work?
Have I made the right financial decisions for my family?
My pension helps look after my future, but who's looking out for our future?
Royal London is a mutual. We support you and society.
It's good to feel protected.
Our pensions can be used to help make positive change.
Together, our investments can help build a world worth retiring into.
Proudly customer owned since 1861. Royal London. It's everyone's business.
That's bingo.
Correct.
Welcome back, everyone. Last up, it's Gary. Welcome to the show, Gary.
Thanks, Brad.
From Merseyside?
Yeah.
OK, what do you do there?
I'm a delivery driver.
And how long have you been doing that?
Only for 3 years.
Right, what was you doing before?
I'd spent 15 years in the military.
Did you?
I started off in the army, and then little bits in between, and then I joined the Royal Navy. So I've done both.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Basically, I tried to join the army when I was 16.
Yeah.
And my parents, you had to have parents' consent.
Right.
They wouldn't have it. There was there's no way that you're going in the army.
Right.
So when I turned 18, I was like, hang on a minute, I can sign up myself now.
Right.
So then I spent 8 years in the army, left the army, went to university, marine biology degree, finished that, and then spent 7 years in the Royal Navy.
What a career. If you win some money today, what are you going to do with it?
I wanted to take my mum and my auntie on a Caribbean cruise, but a small amount for myself. What I'd like is I'd like to upgrade my mountain bike, because I do a lot of running and cycling, and my mountain bike at the moment isn't great, so I'd like to get a new mountain bike.
Brilliant. Let's get your bike and get your mum and your auntie to the Caribbean. I wish you luck. Your time starts now. Dan Santat's book, After the Fall, is about what nursery rhyme egg?
Humpty Dumpty.
Correct. Paul Anka wrote the English lyrics of My Way specifically for which singer? Oh.
Frank Sinatra.
Correct. What bone in the skull gets its name from a Latin word meaning to chew?
Mandible.
Correct. A carborane compound contains hydrogen, boron, and what other element?
Carbon.
Correct. What Hugh Hefner magazine was originally going to be called Stag Party?
Playboy.
Correct. Which British thrower won gold at the third of her 6 Olympic Games?
Pass.
Tessa Sanderson. In 2020, what UK budget airline was given a $600 million bailout?
Pass.
EasyJet. In a 90s film, what club's first and second rules are not to talk about
Fight Club.
Correct. What famous active volcano is located in the Italian region of Campania?
Vesuvius.
Correct. In TV soaps, what surname? Yeah, brilliant. How many?
6, 7.
Rebecca?
7, wasn't it?
7.
You were counting.
Takes up a 20 for 3. It's good, that. Good. That's terrific. Happy with that?
Yes, I am.
I should say. You ready?
Yes.
OK. Time to face the chaser.
Hello, Gary.
Hi, Ron.
Well, I would say you can deliver yourself home, but you'd probably just throw yourself over your neighbour's hedge, wouldn't you?
Good gag. OK, here we go. Put some money on the table. Another good player, 7K. Low offer, please.
Minus £1,000.
High offer, please.
£62,000.
Turn and face the team. Let's see what they've got to say. Rebecca, what have you got to say?
Well, 62 is huge, so if you want to go for that, that would be great if you could fetch it back. But I think the 7 will do everything you want it to, and it would make a nice pot.
Sure. Gerard?
Yeah, the 7's a great number. It's a really good cash builder. I mean, if you really want to go for 62 and you think you can, go for it.
Thanks.
I really have got a good team here. Seriously good. OK, -1, 7, 62. What do you think, Gary? Oh!
Yeah, it's so tempting to... Oh. You know, I'll stay with the 7. Get back to the team.
OK, 7 it is. OK, Chaser, 7.
We've had 3 very good cash builders and 1 decent one. So, yep, clearly this is a good team already.
Indeed.
It'll be stronger if I don't get rid of you.
Gary, for 7 grand, the chase is on. Good luck, here comes first question. Who composed the famous overture used as the theme tune to TV's The Lone Ranger? A. Puccini. B. Rossini. C. Vivaldi. You've put Vivaldi.
Pure guess. I have got no idea.
Correct answer is... Yes, Rossini's William Tell overture, I think it is. Staying where you are. Chaser's put... Yeah, OK. Goes Rossini.
It's the one that goes... That one. Puccini was a little bit later. Rossini was early 19th century. Puccini a bit later than that. Vivaldi earlier than that, late 17th century.
And Vivaldi was the one... He opened the Four Seasons country clubs, didn't he?
He wrote the Four Seasons.
Told you. Here's the next question. Which of these cities is closest to Madrid? Oh, hang on. A, Moscow. B, Mumbai. C, Manila. Oh. You've put... Yeah, Moscow. You'd have thought that, wouldn't you? Gerard?
I would have thought so, yeah.
Rebecca?
Thing.
Yeah? Correct answer is... Well played. Step close home. Chaser's put. Just seemed the most obvious. Sometimes the most obvious answer, it is, isn't it? You overthink it sometimes. That's the killer in it. Here's your question. Described as a sound massage, what wellness fad sees participants relax to the sound of a big gong being struck? A, gong bath. B, gong flotation. C, gong facial. OK, you've put, Gary, gong flotation. Not a clue. Not a clue. Correct answer is... I've just caught Rebecca's eye there. She's not having this. Yeah, gong bath. Did you know that?
I think so.
Did? Yeah. Staying where you are. Chaser's put. Goes gong bath.
I've actually experienced this. On the Chasers road trip, they were trying to find out ways of getting us to sleep. So I had to lie on the hotel bed in my nightie, and the place was full of people banging gongs and cymbals and things. And I'm lying there thinking, I could fall asleep if my room wasn't full of people.
Oh, crikey. Now then, bad news. Good job we didn't go for the 62. We'd be out. OK, mind on the game. 4 from home. Chasers 1 behind. Here's your question. Come on, Gary. Can't afford to lose you, mate. Are you holding back your fondness due to his unmanly blondness? Is a lyric from what song in Disney's Frozen? A, Love is an Open Door. B, Fixer Upper. C, Let It Go. You've put Let It Go. Oh, I don't know. Here we go. Correct answer is... It's Fixer Upper. Stand where you are. Here she goes. If she's right, you're out. Do you think she knows it?
Yeah.
You do? You think she knows it, Gaz?
I reckon she'll know.
Really?
Yeah.
Chaser's put. Really?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's the song that the trolls sing to Anna to try to persuade her to give Christoph a chance. So,
What? What? Oh, what are you doing watching Frozen?
I was on a plane. It's what you do.
Well, don't you watch something like a documentary or something and listen to classical music? What are you doing
No, I
watching
usually
Frozen, Anne?
catch up with either Pixar movies or Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be right up the bar having a chat with everyone. Get some more knickknacks, love. Come on, liven up.
Well, I can do that on the way to the loo. Just sort of grab a load of food and so on.
I'm never flying with you. Are you in there, Anne? Right, here we go. Gary, I'm sorry, mate. Right. Massive loss, seriously, to the team. Needed you there. 7 is a really good player. However, you have been caught. A view, the chase is over. Thanks for coming in, dude. Lovely to see you, Gary. Cheers, mate. Good luck. All right, yeah, good luck.
It was very unfortunate for him. I think we just asked him a lot of things he didn't know.
Oh, absolutely. Obviously that, yeah.
But I mean, I think he did know a lot. I think he would have had a good deal of knowledge that could have been useful to them at the end.
But look, got 2 good players with me at the moment, all right? Rebecca and Gerard are 2 very good players. £13,000 in the prize fund, 6.5 grand each. Can they outrun the chaser one more time?
Nah.
We'll see you in a minute.
Fingers on buzzers. Actor Shane Ritchie started his career as a caller for this game.
However these 7 symptoms of heartburn and indigestion feel like to you, all 7 symptoms are caused by stomach acid. So Gaviscon Double Action acts in the stomach to neutralise acid fast and forms a raft to prevent contents from going back up the food pipe for long-lasting relief. For 7 symptoms, think Gaviscon. And now try new Gavinatura. Its natural and effective formula works to neutralise stomach acid. Gavinatura, for 100% natural and effective heartburn and indigestion relief.
I know this. Bingo.
Correct. And moving on.
Welcome back, everyone. Rebecca and Gerard have made it through to the final playing for 13 grand in total, 6.5 grand each. And during the break, my team had 2 sets of questions to choose from for this particular final. Of course, set A or B. Which one was selected, please?
Set A.
Thank you, Rebecca. Set A. The governor's getting set B. 2 of you have made it into the final. It means you get a 2-step head start on the chaser. There it is, coming around the wall. OK, let's set a target she cannot catch. Are you ready?
Ready.
Good luck. Rebecca, Gerard, your time starts now. What is the only known planet to be inhabited by living things?
Gerard.
Earth.
Correct. Boris Johnson attended what university?
Rebecca.
Oxford.
Correct. In what 2020 film does Selena Gomez voice Betsy the giraffe?
Rebecca.
Pass.
Doolittle. What sea would you cross to get from Ukraine to Turkey?
Gerard.
Black Sea.
Correct. Which nursery rhyme king was a merry old soul?
Rebecca.
Old King Cole.
Correct. Which TV character had minders called Terry and Ray?
Gerard.
Arthur Daly.
Correct. What is the English equivalent of the Spanish name Alicia?
Rebecca.
Alison.
No, Alice. In Roman myth, of what was Bellona the goddess?
Gerard.
Fire.
War. In medicine, tubercle bacillus is abbreviated to what?
Rebecca.
TB.
Correct. The group Japan had all their hits in what decade?
Gerard.
80s.
Correct. The Winged Lion's Temple is part of what ancient city in Jordan?
Rebecca.
Amman.
Petra. What is the shape of an Olympic archery target?
Gerard.
Circle.
Correct. Which actor married his lawyer girlfriend in Venice 2014?
Rebecca.
George Clooney.
Correct. What currency is used on the island of Gran Canaria?
Gerard.
Euro.
Correct. Which 17th century French dramatist wrote The School for Wives?
Rebecca.
Pass.
Molière. What colour are the stalks of the vegetable samphire?
Gerard.
Red.
Green. Which cartoon character is the love interest of Popeye? Gerard.
Olive oil.
Correct. Which Norwegian composed the concert overture In Autumn?
Rebecca.
Edvard Grieg. The energy that drives wind on Earth comes from what star?
Gerard.
Sun.
Correct. Which Australian sang on the David Guetta hit Flames?
Rebecca.
Kylie Minogue.
Sia. What city features in the full title of Gatwick Airport?
Gerard.
London.
Correct. Robert Newton played... OK, yeah. Rebecca's right, shaking her head. 15. OK, 5 short. Time to bring back the chaser. "13 questions answered correctly." I'm a bit disappointed with that. I thought I was expecting more from them, actually.
Yeah, they're going to need some pushbacks.
They really are. OK, now, remember, if the governess gets a question wrong and Rebecca and Gerard get it right, they will push her back one step. It is now time for the final chase. Right, here we go. OK, chaser, your time starts now. Christmas stockings are traditionally hung up on what day?
Christmas Eve.
Correct. Who was elected leader of the Labour Party, April 2020?
Keir Starmer.
Correct. What Netflix show is about a feud between big cat owners?
I forgot what it's called. Pass.
Stop the clock. Take your time.
I think it's Tiger King.
Is it what, sorry?
I think it's Tiger King, something like that.
That doesn't ring a bell.
I think it's Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Oh, great answer. Well played.
Oh.
Very good, Gerard.
I could remember Joe Exotic. I just couldn't think what the show was called.
Oh, Tiger King, great answer. Push the chaser back. 14 now required. OK, here we go. 1:43 remaining. We're on our way. Your time starts again. Now, the Colosseum Amphitheatre lies just east of what river?
The Tiber.
Correct. What nationality is the fictional character Dr. Zhivago?
Russian.
Correct. Who starred in the films Dirty Dancing and Roadhouse?
Patrick Swayze.
Correct. The word kamikaze comes from what Asian language?
Japanese.
Correct. A Sagittarius is another name for what mythical beast?
A centaur.
Correct. The condition hemerolopia affects which of the senses?
Sight.
Correct. The breakup song was a 2020 hit for which British girl band?
Little Mix.
Correct. The Thermidorian reaction was a phase of what revolution?
French Revolution.
Correct. The cricket term RPO stands for runs per what?
Over.
Correct. Which former husband of Emma Thompson was born in Belfast?
Kenneth Branagh.
Correct. Rocco Forte is a worldwide group of what properties?
Hotels.
Correct. Which Shakespeare character says, frailty, thy name is woman?
Oh, Hamlet?
Correct. What type of staple food is Heinz Alphabetti?
Spaghetti.
Correct. What animal is the EastEnders' pet Bronson?
Dog.
Correct. OK, wiped out with 36 seconds remaining. One attempt to push back and one executed. 36 is another 9 questions. So you're looking at the rate they're going to end up with in 2 minutes is 25. Undone by a full house there. That's what we needed, really, in all honesty. Nonetheless, thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside you. However, I've got to take away the £13,000 and finally tell you that Rebecca and Gerard, you have been caught and view the chase is over. Governess.
This was both a good team and a team of good players. Could have done better at the end, but I'd taken out 2 players, so they were on the back foot as it was. But all of you did very well.
Well, that's it for today. I've got to say, my team is caught with 36 seconds remaining. If you knew it was Alphabetti Spaghetti, come and have a go. You might be clever enough. We'll see you next time on The Chase. Goodbye.
Potato.
Ocado's price promise matches your like-for-like shop with Tesco.com. Even club card prices. And if we're not already cheaper than Tesco.com, we'll give you a voucher for the difference. There are over 10,000 items included. Shop now and see why there's an Ocado just for you.
These four people have never met before, but by working as a team, they have the chance to win thousands of pounds. There's just one thing standing in their way. The chaser. The chase is on. Hello and welcome to The Chase. Can a team of four beat one of Britain's finest quiz brains and take home thousands of pounds? I hope so. Let's meet them.
I'm Pete, I'm 52, Royal Air Force training officer, originally from Blackpool.
I'm Novoyo, I'm 28 and I'm a social media editor from London.
I'm Joan, I'm 64. I'm a retired court custody manager from Bishop Auckland.
I'm Nick, I'm 42 and I'm a graphic designer from Sheffield.
And that is my team. Now, one by one, they'll try and put as much money into the prize fund as they can. Then, if they make it through to the final and win, they will split the money equally. But hunting them down will be the chaser, and if they get caught, they and the money are gone. And first up, it's Pete. Welcome to the show, Pete. Whereabouts are you from?
Well, I'm originally from Blackpool, Brad, but
wow.
I live in Shropshire, where I'm based.
How long have you been away from Blackpool?
Well, I joined the Royal Air Force when I was 18.
OK.
I've lived more away from Blackpool, but it's home and it's heart.
You say you live in Shropshire. What do you do? What sort of job do you do?
I'm a training officer in the Royal Air Force.
Oh, wow.
We devise the training that we deliver to our engineering technicians and officers.
Yeah, great. And how did you start doing that? Are you a mechanic?
I was a weapons technician when I joined up at 18, working first line on Tornado aircraft.
Wow. And what do you do? How do you relax then, Pete? How do you switch off?
I do all sorts, Bradley. With the house that I bought locally down there, I've had a lot of DIY to do.
Have you?
So
You've become quite handy, have it?
I'd like to think so. A chore became a pleasure.
Oh, I see. Well, OK, fair enough. And you've built up tools over the years and stuff like that to maintain...
Well, not enough.
No,
Never enough
indeed.
tools.
If you win some money today, then, Pete, what do you want to do with it?
Well, Brad, I've got my eyes on a chop saw. I really have.
A what?
A chop saw. You know, the big circular saws that...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How much is a chop saw?
A good one's about £400, so...
We can make that. Not only we give you the money to get a chop saw, should you win, you can have some chops.
Lamb ones at that.
Minted. Cash build around, each correct answer's worth £1,000. You ready, Pete?
I am.
Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. The word oink is commonly used to describe the grunt of what animals?
Pig.
Correct. Will Scarlett and Little John feature in a board game named after which sheriff?
Sheriff of Nottingham.
Correct. Thomas Curiat is credited with introducing what item of cutlery to England?
Fork.
Correct. Which Argentine footballer signed a contract with Barcelona on a napkin in 2000?
Maradona.
Lionel Messi. Tina O'Brien and Ben Price play siblings in what long-running soap?
EastEnders.
Coronation Street. In what decade did British Telecom replace its telegram service with telemessages?
The 40s.
80s. John Brennan was a director of what American intelligence agency?
CIA.
Correct. Salisbury Cathedral is said to be home to the world's oldest working mechanical watch.
Clock.
Correct. Right Hand Man is a song from what Lin-Manuel Miranda musical?
No idea.
Hamilton. In the Bible, Benjamites are descendants... No time to get there for you, Pete, but £5,000. That's all right. It's good. There's a couple there I think you knew. Are you a gambling man?
Sometimes.
Oh, we'll see what the offers are. Time to face a chaser. Who, though, are we taking on today? Will it be the Dark Destroyer? I've had livelier chats with pot plants. Or could it be the Beast? Last time he got in a lift, the automatic voice said, lift is trying to go up. Or is it the Vixen? So flaming red, there are no flies on her, but the moths get pretty excited. Or perhaps it's the Menace. He got a first, and he went to do a PhD. I get a thirst, and I go down the pub. Maybe it's the Cinemander. He could get into an argument in solitary confinement, or I'll be taking on the governess. She was on The Masked Singer. The crowd chanted, put it back on, put it back on. I hope the chaser is not the governess today, otherwise I'm going to get it. Who do you want to take on, Pete?
I think Sean. Sean, yeah. Normally I've got the worst jokes in the building.
Oh, right, OK, well, you'll have the best jokes in the building compared to him. Let's find out what's coming across the bridge. It's time to bring on the chaser. right.
It's funny because it's true. Hello, Pete.
Hello, Anne.
I like the RAF, but I've never yet found a tornado that can outrun a broomstick.
Nice. Put some money on the table. 5K. Can change your starting position with the low offer of now.
One chop saw, £400.
Thank you. And a high offer, please.
60 chop saws, £24,000.
That's a maths question. I'm lost already. OK, turn and face the team. Nick, what do you reckon?
Well, I think you could do the big one. I reckon you could. Just stick if you want to.
All right, Joan.
Stick with the 5, because you've got a very formidable opponent.
Indeed, indeed. OK, Navoyo.
I think you should go for the 5 because we want you back. Yeah.
Cool. All right, simple as that. Let's face the table, Pete. We had 400, 5 grand, 24K. What's it going to be?
Well, I think I'll be more than made up with a quarter of 5,000, so...
OK.
Yeah, let's go for 5,000.
All right, there it is. 5 grand it is. Thank you, Chaser.
It wasn't a bad cash builder. I did feel that halfway through the wings dropped off.
Yeah, I think you knew a few more. I think you knew a few more. OK, Pete, here we go. For 5 grand, the chase is on. Good luck, mate. There you go. Good luck. Here comes your first question. Smishing is a form of scam involving what? A, text messages, B, posted letters, C, emails. OK, you've put text messages. I've heard of phishing, as in PH. I've never heard of smishing. Don't know what that is. Correct answer is... Oh, that's right. Well played. Step close to home. Chaser's put. OK, go.
Because text messages are also called SMS, short message service.
Ah, got it. Now I understand. Here's the next question. Luddite. The philosopher Pythagoras said, a thought is an idea in what? A, transit, B, transparency, C, translation. Very good. OK, you've put translation.
I'm thinking I maybe should have gone transit.
Transit. Correct answer is... Yeah, transit. Chaser's put... Yeah, goes transit, moves to within 2 of us. We're 4 from home.
Well, he said it in ancient Greek, like 2.5 millennia ago.
Right.
So I'm not sure what word he would have used for transit.
Transitium.
That's Latin.
Oh, maybe he was bilingual.
Yeah. Could be.
Thank you. Here's the next question. What was the name of the chimpanzee played by Roddy McDowall in the film Planet of the Apes? A, Cornelius, B, Callahan, C, Zaius. You've put Cornelius. Thought it was Galen.
I thought it was Galen originally.
That's the TV version.
Ah, she knows the answers to this. You've put Cornelius. The correct answer is... It's right, Cornelius. Right, step close to home. Chaser's put. Also goes Cornelius.
Yeah, Zaius was a character. He was played by Maurice Evans, and he's the one who referred to Cornelius as the young ape with the shovel, because he was very interested in archaeology.
Ah, I remember Galen.
That's the TV series starring the brother of the guy who was in An American Werewolf in London.
Interesting.
And the scary thing is he looked like that without his outfit.
Great, right? Good impression. Interesting. You humans. OK, here we go. Here's the next question. Referring to written defamation, the word libel comes from the Latin for what? A, essay, B, sonnet, C, book. You've put book. Yeah. Correct answer is... Oh, hang on a minute. Might be essay. Oh. Step close home. Well played. Chaser's put book. No problem. We're 2 from home. Chaser's 2 behind. Here's the next question. Zena Skinner was a TV expert in which field? A, antiques, B, cookery, C, interior design. You've put interior design. You don't remember Zena Skinner? Correct answer is... Yeah, cookery. Stay where you are. Chaser's put
just felt it was a name from my childhood, and cookery shows have been around longer than the other two.
Well, people have got to eat.
Indeed.
Here's the next question. Chaser's one behind, 2 from home. Good job you didn't go over to 24. Here's your question. After George Bernard Shaw, who became the second person to receive both an Oscar and a Nobel Prize? Oh. A. Bob Dylan. B. Harold Pinter. C. Kazuo Ishiguro. Right, here we go. This is tricky. You have put a Kazuo Ishiguro.
It's a guess.
Yeah, OK. The correct answer is, though...
Why would he get an Oscar?
It is Bob Dylan. Yeah, staying where you are. Chaser's put. If she's right, you're out. And she is.
Yes, he won the Oscar more recently than you might think. The song was Things Have Changed from the Wonder Boys, which came out in the year 2000, and he won it at the Oscars the next year.
OK, all right, doesn't help us at all. Puts us on the back foot now, by the way. Good player goes, my first player. But, Pete, sadly you have been caught. And for you, mate, thanks for coming on, but the chase is over. Cheers, dude. Thanks ever so much, Steve.